Oh, yeah. Ah, okay, let's start a bit earlier than usual. Let's see here. Yes, hello. Here we are with my new VTuber model. It's decent. What do you think? I like it. Let's see here. I'm still struggling a little bit with figuring out exactly how to uh, get the model to do what I want it to do. Uh, oh god, that was close. I was afraid it was doing one of its hiccups again. My connection, that is. And yes, welcome to the stream. I am hopefully going to have a good time tonight. And I hope there will be at least one person to join me in my endeavors of exploring the beautiful Pacific Islands, though it's not actually Pacific, it's the Deadfire Islands. Ah, tea is great. Hey, Maya. Hi, babies. What's up? On you. Ah, cat decided to not be nearby. Oh well. I realized today that I can waggle my eyebrows. See if I can. And hello, Malphas Booba. It's been a while. What do you think? Isn't she cute? I'm still trying to figure out how to nod, where to have the camera. I can sort of shake my head. It looks more like I'm kind of jostling it, I guess. um, yeah, I'm figuring out how to make it. Chat box is looking weird over here. Hang on. Let's see here. Transform, reset transform. There we go. Hi. Now it doesn't look all that weird, at least. But it does look weird having that color. piece. Let's see here. I guess I should go back to the... I need to move the screen over here. Mother's booba. I have 2 screens now that I can use. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Come on. Tell me something. Okay, actually I can send myself a message. Lord? Yes. Okay, much better. Yeah, I need to figure out really how to hold my head, how loud I need to speak. I'm not very good at the whole spiking thing. And I realize I have a million tabs open that I probably shouldn't. Oops. Oops. Trading montage. No, I had that yesterday. It did okay. And then today I actually watched some what are they called again? Tutorials. Yes, tutorials on how all this stuff works. It's gonna be great. She's so cute. I don't really like how her head is usually tilted. It feels a bit weird. I'm not sure if that's something I can fix. I mean, right now that's her head is absolutely straight, but my head is at a 45-degree angle. Maybe that's something I can just configure with the camera. Let's see if I can do something about that. Oh no, you're gonna see the secret stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's see. This should be my normal face here, and then calibrate. Okay, I have to tilt my head a little bit. There. I am currently uploading it to my own channel, but I have everything privated because the channel isn't really it hasn't undergone the cosmetic surgery that it needs to have. I mean, I could make a new channel. I just re-upload everything onto there, which is probably what I'm gonna do. This is so much fun. The interesting part about yesterday was that my eyes were doing weird things, and so in one tutorial, if you link it to just one eye, both of them to just one eye, then they will both blink at the same time. Like, oh my god, that's so smart. Yes. The funny thing right now is that every time I'm actually looking at chat, my avatar is also looking at chat. Good point. Good point. Yes. If only I made money, I would actually hire someone to be my community manager or something. Anyway, you want to play some games? No. Wait. I have to show you grumpy face. I'm so grumpy. Look at me. Don't take it. I really don't take it. And hi, I'm so happy. There's sparkles everywhere. You have met me in real life. Do I actually have sparkles? I like that I can waggle my eyebrows. Ah, always sparkles. Good, good, good. Sparkles and wiggly eyebrows. Right. You want to play a game? I need to go over here and click on this. Wait. I need to make sure that I have Discord muted. Hang on. Because that tends to be a problem. Oh my god. How do I minimize? Ah, there we go. Volume mixer. Sound. Not sound on that one. Everything looks fine. Right. Let's get to it. Actually, where's it? There. Game. Yes. Yes. Let's see where I should put myself. That was not myself that I was trying to drag. This is myself. But I mean, this is the best corner to put myself in, but the character is made in such a way that it kind of looks to that corner. You know what I mean. But over there is where all the fun stuff. Can I flip it? Can I flip it? Let's see. Transform. Flip. Apparently, I don't know what vertical means. Yes, the other one. That one. Okay. Does look good? Looks good? Looks okay? Decent? Yes. Right. Yesterday. No, 2 days ago. I was actually not doing anything yesterday. I was mostly dying and playing Cult of the Lamb, which I have been considering playing here as well. Apparently, there is Twitch integration. Interesting, huh? You can have your followers be your actual followers. Oh, I am so appreciative of the fact that I can waggle my eyebrows. Because I waggle my eyebrows a lot in real life. Anyway, last time we went to talk to the Queen of Neketaka. There. Yes, the Queen of Neketaka. And she apparently can also talk to minds, just like me. Interesting, that. And we picked up... Oh no, that was the time before. We picked up a troublemaker named Tekehu. God damn it. And I realized that Aloth is actually kind of upset with me. My game husbando. How... I mean, look at this. Reputations. He really dislikes him. But for me... Oh god, he's back to normal. Or to 0. But you see what I did to him. Because I forgot that in this playthrough he's not a traditional guy, which he was in the previous playthroughs I've played. So he was kind of upset with me. Oh baby, please. Wait, actually I need to make myself a little bit smaller. Ooh, give me a second. Taking up a little bit too much screen. There. Right. Anyway, Port Magia likes me. Valiant Trading Company appreciates me, as do the Juana. But the Shinrodosos really like me because I'm apparently something about, yeah, I don't know. But the Principi do not like me, which is fine, because I don't like them either. Right. And I am an obnoxious, rational, honest, and diplomatic person with a streak of cleverness. Yeah. Hey, I like a lot. I liked him in the first game, and now I can romance him, so I really want to romance him, you know? Yeah. And yes, I am a cipher. A beguiler. I decided I wanted some cool stuff. Yes, I'm using a couple of mods as well. I tried to remove as many as I could without making the game unfun for me. I think there was one that changed a couple of cipher tag words and some stuff. I started the game before I'd removed the one where Adair has become a Templar. A paladin. No, naughty mods. Well, maybe. Adult mods. Romance adult. Wait. We just switched in Maya in our party.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
Maya folds her arms and clicks her tongue against the roof of her mouth. I sincerely doubt it.
Doubt is healthy. We can work with doubt.
Can we now? Ooh.
You're asking yourself, how did I let the Royal Deadfire Company plant an informant in my crew?
She chuckles to herself, but there's a note of resignation in it.
My superiors might expect me to report in from time to time, but don't read too much into it. You're not the only big thing happening around here.
What? Yes, I am.
I'm in this for a lot of information, a little diplomacy, and plenty of target practice.
She opens her palms and shrugs. What if my actions damage the Royal Deadfire Company? I'm sleeping at this. As long as you're keen on taking orders. When you're on my ship, I'm the captain. At least you're honest about spying
Better
on
that
me.
you hear it from me than someone else, right?
Ceravan strokes his braided beard beneath a quiet smirk.
The company isn't in the business of reassigning officers outside of the mission unless they've got a damn good reason. And you are a damn good reason. Take the compliment.
Well. Yes, thank you. What if my actions damage the Royal Deadfire Company?
This whole campaign is a risk-benefit analysis. The Navy knows you're a gamble, and they're factoring in all potential losses.
Maya wipes a line of black powder from her cheek.
Rawatai is here to do some good work, since the Huana can't seem to do it themselves. Maybe just try and stay out of our way.
Rawatai... Maya sounds like she's going out with a famous team. I know! It's amazing, isn't it? She really sounds like Marisha Ray, doesn't she? It's so uncanny. Anyway, uncanny, indeed. As long as you're keen on taking orders, I don't object to having you aboard.
Uncomplicated. Just the way I like it.
Hey, I not liked it, yay!
Oh, guess you ought to meet the bird. Ishi is smarter than he looks, but don't expect him to do any tricks.
She nods toward the colorful bird of prey hopping around your ankles.
Ishi, come.
Maya taps her arm with 2 fingers and clicks her tongue again.
That's a good-looking bird.
Adair raises one hand and waggles his index finger.
Hey, birdie. Hey, birdie.
Ichiza shows no sign of recognition toward Maya or Adair. Ichiza simply claws at the ground and investigates some bugs a few graceful hops away. Click your tongue like Maya. Cooking his head, Ishiza turns to you with a mixture of curiosity and skepticism.
Takes practice before he'll listen to you properly, but that's a good
No, I
start.
don't want to punch the bird. Bird is cute. I'm not gonna punch it. Actually, today I was nice to a a bumblebee. And I hope he made it, because when I came back out, he wasn't there anymore. Maybe he was taken by spiders. Maybe he was taken by a bird. I don't know. Hey, Bumble Bros. Bumble Bros are not bad things. So, yeah. And this reminds me that I need to get a pop filter. Yes. Adair knows that Ishiza, who bobs his head in response. Adair knows twice, and the large bird replies with 2 head bobs. Adair begins tilting his head upside down, and Ishiza follows with vigorous, full-body bobs. Encouraged, Adair starts bouncing his own body up and down, at which point Ishiza stops bouncing and watches Adair with cockeyed curiosity.
Did your friend suffer a head wound?
Maya frowns at Adair.
Before we get into deeper waters, I've got a question.
Oh dear. Maya clears her throat into her fist.
You've got a ship and a title. Being captain means more than just wearing a big hat. A lot of tough calls to be made.
I didn't exactly choose this life, but I'm trying to make the best of it.
Life at sea. It does have a way of simplifying things down to the bare elements.
Maya looks like she's ready to say more, but stops herself.
A crew can be like family. They can also be like a nest of squalling infants.
Yes.
Let's say your galley cook was fixing to organize the rest of the crew into a mutiny. How would you handle it?
Oh. I'd get ahead of the problem. I'd kill her if she had a better grasp on morale. Light a fuse leading to the black powder and leap over the rail. I'd let it play out, see what happens. Nah, I'd get ahead of the problem and compromise with the crew.
Sort it out as equals. Interesting. Of course, the only right answer is the one that works in a given time and place. I just wanted to hear yours.
Ever stifle the mutiny yourself, soldier?
Mostly preemptive measures. We try to pull the weeds before they reach the garden. But enough about me. Glad to be aboard, Captain.
Maya takes your arm and gives it a good pump.
I've got some answers.
You're one of Kana's siblings, aren't you?
Sure am. And I heard that you two spent some time together. Funny how the gods toss things together. Kana came back from the Deerwood with a head full of ideas about Rauatai's expansion.
That's my fault.
Getting out from under the academics suited him. I never knew he could be so political. More than his sister ever could be.
Look, I'm not a pirate. I'm not a pirate. I really dislike the principe, so I'm not gonna go for the principe. I'm not a pirate. I have a job to do, so I can go back home and I don't know, settle again. I mean, he did destroy my goddamn house.
You clearly had some sway on his opinions, more than I ever did. Wish you had told Kana to give up on the poetry. He's got no ear for it.
Hey, I enjoyed Kana's songs.
If you want to hear a voice like a powder keg belting out Rauataian anthems while you're running at a dragon, be my guest. Some of us find it distracting.
Tisk.
I do with bullets what Kana did with words. Just in case you were wondering, the comparison ends there.
Aw, man. Maya tips her head and studies you to make sure the point came across. How did you and Ichisa first get acquainted?
I won a shooting competition at the Ranganui's estate. This was
Ooh.
a few years before enlisting with the Navy.
Ah, the ruler of the Rauataian Empire.
As a reward, he gave me the freedom of the royal eyrie and said I could take my pick of the warbirds.
Maya kneels and strokes under Ichiza's beak.
Stink Feathers here kicked a rather pretty
Stink
hog
Feathers.
off my arm so he could have me all to himself. Been inseparable ever since.
Now that's a bird with a personality. Who's a good bird? Who's a good bird? The bird cocks his head and his eyes reflecting a mixture of friendly recognition and murderous calculation.
Uh-oh. That's his I'm hungry and you're wasting my time face. Better step back, Captain.
SPF. Yeah. What was I doing? That's a very good question. Let's see here. That's way too dangerous. Trade secrets. Travel to the gullet. Blow the man down. Deadlight. For the Republics. Okay. Brass Empire. Okay. So those two. Lantern of Gone. Ask me to help a shepherd the souls of the dead. The lighted path. Summon the children of the dawn stars. Oh, I actually forgot to ask in Mage. Welcome to the archipelago. That shouldn't be too difficult. Archmage's vault and the painted mask is very not what I can do right now. Shipwright's plight. Shouldn't bother Zamora any longer. I can turn that in. And cover the route to Delver's Row? Ah. Her last request. Yeah. Salt in the wound. Bardato. Oh. Behind the district's waterfall. Okay. Well, let's see here. Birds are not you, mothers. I know. Oh my god, what? Loading screens. Tea. Tea is yum. I'm kind of scared of... Wait, what did I say? What did I say? What is... What? God dang it. I speak without my brain actually catching it. Sorry? Birds are you? No, they're not. Well, okay, some birds are you. Some birds are you. But they're also kind of nice things. Beings. Pretty nice beings.
Ishi, down. Adair, what are you hiding in your pack?
Huh. Didn't think Ishi knew how to smoke.
Right. Was a Royal Dead Fry Society over here, I think. Was that the trading company? Hey, Nia. Hello. No sooner do you approach the Valian woman than she squints and turns up her nose, regarding you with thinly veiled distaste.
I only deal with serious clients. Now shoo.
She makes a sweeping gesture with both hands. Excuse me?
Done. You are dismissed. Madiko. But it is impossible to find skilled work when every competent freelancer wastes their shore leave in the wild mare.
She grimaces toward the east.
When blood travels south of their brains, the value of a good bounty is forgotten.
I could take some of your works.
You, a nameless face of the streets?
She thumps her chin and gives you a thorough looking over.
I do not make a habit of shepherding new talent, but... there is a seed of potential.
She sighs to herself and peers over your shoulder before giving up and addressing you directly.
We will cut your teeth on Biakara, a Huana sailor and would-be patriot who plagues company ships.
Fine, I'll take it.
Biakara sails a voyager's scale of Tangaloa off of Hasongo's northeastern coast.
Oh. Aenia studies you once more before shrugging and seeing you off with a wave. Okay. Ah, it's closed. Dang it. What's the closest exit? I guess this is... no, I should go over here and get my reward. Fast. Run, 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 run. Run. Come. Yay. There you go. No more fast. Duck worker. There's Zamar. Hey,
Ahoy
dude.
there. Any news worth telling?
Zamar does saft his shoulders. I convinced Kata to leave you
Best
alone.
news I've heard since I arrived on this rock.
Zamar lowers his hands. They shake like they don't know where to go next. They go back up to his beard, this time less frenzied.
What of Captain Redora? Has she sobered up yet? Or do we need to shake her by her ankles?
I don't want to say that. Why is there nothing? Oh my god. Can I just... Oh, man. Why is that the only thing I can say? Look, I don't want to lie. Ugh. But I don't think I can do anything else but reload, and I don't want to. Actually.
Did she now? Matters being what they are, Redora's commission is yours, if you can afford it.
Afford it?
That'll be the Iron Thunderer. A cannon well deserved of her name.
What do you mean?
Maybe she doesn't
Oh,
stand
Mickey
up to
Riddle
Ralatai standards,
lying.
but she's got heart.
No, 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 no. No, 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 look. Mathis. What? I don't usually lie. I mean, look.
Same could be said of the Wahaki tribe, and look what happened to them.
For 1,000, but your friend's mouth, well...
Wait. See? I did not lie. It never happened, because now it's erased. Yes. Never happened. Never. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Where we're supposed to go? Let's go find Zamar. Zamar over here. And quick about it. And while they're running, I go for a little cup of tea. Delightful. Also, I do not lie much. It can happen.
Like a bird's feathers. It molts
What?
from time to time.
I mean, copium is pretty delightful, I guess. Oh, no. I should have gone talk to Radora. Load. Absolutely ridiculous. I know. Oh, cat. Boop. Snoot has been booping it. Okay, into the wild mare. Again. Where's Rodora? Luca, Bocco, Gintel. She's supposed to be in here, right? There she is.
You say I cannot down the rest? Watch me, Amico.
A Valiant sailor raises her tankard and arches her back to invite a torrent of ale down her expectant mouth. Holding this pose with nothing to show for it, she taps the tankard's base and furrows her brow at its apparent emptiness. Her companion shakes his head and focuses his attention elsewhere.
Madico, it is no wonder I thirst.
As she wipes her mouth with the back of her hand, her eyes widen to meet yours.
This is not a temple I expected the gods to frequent.
Frequent. She gapes at you and swallows. You don't seem to be having as much fun as the rest of the clientele.
The fun ran dry with the coin.
She manages a wan smile.
When the dancers see more than an empty purse, I will be a content Radora.
Oh, she sighs up at the stage. Well, here, have some more drinks.
Even in the oasis I am parched.
She pockets the coins and glasses past you to the bar.
If you grant wishes, there is a vacancy on my ship.
Adora's frown cracks to reveal a shy smile.
Yet another reminder that not every seaworthy vessel be crewed up to the standards of the sorcerer.
He shakes his head. What is this one? This is the living dance. Ah. As the captain of the Defiant, I'm already taken.
Sientere, sere.
Apologies. She inclines her head.
Next time around the wheel, perhaps.
Oh well. Whoop. I guess there's no way of really talking to her about the problem. Hello.
Hello, my friend.
Ah, Jesus.
I knew our paths would cross eventually.
A Valiant shouts over the din of the wild mare to get your attention, turning a great many heads to study your exchange. He takes a hearty swig of his tankard. I bet you say that to all of your clients.
Que? No, you mistake me. I am not one of the courtesans.
Oh.
Me, you are the one who sails that fine ship, Huck? Terrorize the docks with spirits, Huck?
Yeah, I might have. Leaning in close, he sips from the tankard and loudly sucks moisture from his upper lip. Delight, Captain of the Defiant, at your service. At your service.
I am Aboko, and I am positioned to offer... I have opportunities for...
He clumsily unfolds the sheaf of parchment. The tankard slips in his grasp, spills ale down the front of his trousers. He gawks down at himself in horror.
1,000 times I practiced my speech. Merda. Never did it go this poorly.
Here, you need this more than I do.
Do you know what my problem is, Amika?
That you're drunk? He accepts the tankard and drinks deeply.
I am supposed to be in the business of giving bounties, but I know no one who hunts them.
He stamps his feet, kicking up a spray of spilled ale.
No one will unfurl their sail for my humble payments. But I must start from the bottom and work my way to the top, Ak?
You'll get there someday.
Agrasima, my friend. If you are ever lacking in
He also has
money,
copium.
you know where to look.
What? Well, I'm not interested in taking more bounties right now. Thank you, though. Miss Radiga, please. You must do something.
You return.
Well, okay, maybe not then. Ooh, stuff I can steal in here. Are there any people in here? Oh, god damn it, there are. Dancer and cook. Oh well. I seem to recall there was a quest on the upper floor as well. Come. The whole VTuber thing is really fun, actually. Just learning all the ins and outs of... Hey, Emir. Of you know, the motions and movements and how the whole technology works. It's amazing. Hello. Constantine, who are you? A burly dwarven man hums a jaunty tune to himself as he fastidiously organizes his collection of scented oils. Yes, I am definitely a degenerate weeb. And I think I've been that for a few years. When he hears you enter the room, he greets you with a smile and a humongous outstretched hand. His grip is strong and sure.
Come to seek ablutions for your sins?
He slaps his knee with a bark of laughter.
Get it? Ablutions? Absolution? Ha! I crack myself up. Gets me every time.
He wipes a tear from his eye, still chuckling.
Massage? Bath? Whatever you need. Just ask.
How do you know up here?
Oh, you don't want to hear about that. I lived a boring life, so there wouldn't be much to the telling.
He crosses his thick arms over his chest. A slight blush spreads across his cheeks. Indulge me.
Truth be told, my real passion is pottery.
Truth be told.
Trouble is, I got these big hands. Not meant for delicate work.
He turns his hand's palm up for you to inspect. Just one is easily large enough to cover your entire face.
Worked out in the end, of course. Now I specialize in relieving tension in a malware and death godlike.
Oh. You seem bored here.
I guess I can't hide my feelings as well as I thought I could.
He gives you a nervous chuckle and scratches at his beard.
The stability's good and all, but I haven't seen anything that gets my blood pumping in ages. You know what I mean?
What's life without a little excitement?
Doing the same old thing day in, day out. It's enough to make a man leap from the nearest window.
He nods vigorously. You should come with me.
Where
Come
to?
on. He raises an inquisitive brow. His large hands, previously dancing with restless energy, still. You know that 700-foot-tall statue made of Adra? I'm going after it.
No kidding.
He nearly drops a bottle of massage oil in his excitement.
I like to see something like that for myself.
He sighs, a wistful edge in his voice.
Do you think I could come with you? Just for a bit.
Hey, come on!
You don't have to tell me twice.
Come on, boy! Yeah. Oh, right. The Skald was offensive invocations cost -1 phrase. They are the I hit you with thing. Now you die. Versus. Yes. I like him. Yes. I like chanters too, so come on. Join me. Good question, though. I really like Seraphin. He doesn't get along terribly well with Aloth, but... Oh, God. Come on, join me. I like you. Oh, yeah. Double up. And, let's see here. Scratch. Streetwise? Seraphin is streetwise. It's kind of handsome, yeah. Don't have many who knows anything but survival. Some more. History. Right. Let's see. Quickest of his tribe. Down the edge, down the point, sight of the comrades. Oh yeah. Skald was the offensive invocations, which means offensive, summon, and non-offensive, offensive, non-offensive, non-offensive, and offensive. That's nice. So let's go with that one. Next. More sleight of hand. And some... Castle Streetwise. Right, and that's non-offensive, non-offensive, offensive, and offensive. Okay. Oh, I don't like that one though. It's so gross. Stumbling over words. Two-handed weapon. I don't remember what chanters should be reasonably equipped with. Wait, it didn't say melee weapons. Okay, so probably that. And what are you playing? Anything interesting? Hello, Fighter Mage Thief. This is... How do you say it's... I have played the start about 20 times, but I've never really gone deeper into the game. So it's yes and no, I guess. Spider-Man. Yeah, I kept like, no, maybe I want to play a druid, or maybe I want to play like a chanter like this, or oh no, no, I don't want to play that race. Maybe I want to play this race. Oh no, I made a wrong choice. Now Adloth hates me. Oh no, what should I do? You know, those things. Paralyzation. Oh, I mean, that one does hurt, but it's so gross. I don't want it, so I'm taking that one. Right. Let's see. I'm really hoping that this time I will be able to actually play a bit longer than I did before. So, as a welcome. I hope you enjoy everything. What was that one? Resistance, and this one is removes concentration. I like that one. Yeah, well, that's... And, shield would probably be good. What is that one? Better intercept melee weapon attacks and counter at the cost of initiative. Counter, I think. Yes, small shield. Next. Get you some Arcana and some Streetwise, I think, this time. Choices. Choices. What's your favorite class to play? Fighter Mage Thief. In this. Didn't take that one, but electricity is nice. I like zap-zaps. Oh, is that a bouncy one too? Bouncy castle. So many things. You want all the things, but you don't have enough. I should probably take that one. Summon, non-offensive, and I could take that one there. Yep. And these are Bull's Will, Combat Focus. I should probably go for Combat There we go. I wonder who voices him. Usually the cast is voiced by the Critical Role cast. Ooh. My favorite class to play in these games are Chanter or... oh, hello! Chanter or Cypher. A fire godlike woman polishes a pair of stocks. Ooh! Tending to them with the fondness of a mother for her favorite child. The room is dim, illuminated only by the glow of her steel-forged skin. Her eyes burn with the light of Magran's fire. When she hears you enter, she shoots you a look of utter contempt.
I will give you an experience you won't soon forget.
Laura, tell me about yourself.
I must assume the question beneath your question is how a fire godlike came to find herself in a place such as this.
No, don't like Baby Mercer. Or someone else. She leans back against a wall of chains. They clank and rattle, and she smiles at the sound.
Perseverance. Being as I am, I have been forced to find it for myself. Now I teach it to others. To live in a world as a thinking, feeling creature, it is difficult. It demands strength.
Yes.
But we cannot always be strong. I help those who have lost their strength to find it again.
Ah, no. This is the same voice actress as for Bereth. She wraps a chain around her arm and tugs. The steel links glow red for a forged fire. The steel links glow red with the forged fire where they touch her skin. Oh, very interesting. Yes. Actually, hang on. There was things I could steal in here. Yes. Oh man, not more. But in here, I think there was a someone, wasn't there? Finally, it's there. Hello. A young woman reclines on the cushions, a hookah hose held delicately in one hand. Eyes closed, she sings to herself. Her voice is soft and inviting. She doesn't move when she hears you approach, but slowly opens her eyes with a lazy smile.
Come, lay your head on my breast. I will read to you the work of my favorite poet, Skilber.
How much for your time?
100 copper pans, a reasonable fee to experience the sublime words of Adir's greatest poets, don't you think?
Yes.
Come, lay your head on my breast. Do you know Skilber? She wrote in the time before Adir's marriage to Kulkin, when the kingdom was fire-bright and yearning for a purpose. Now, listen.
Yes.
An exquisite poet. Oh, this shall be a rare treat.
Ship at dawn, its face pressed to the sea's slick lips.
Oh.
My sister,
my.
And you, a sailor died in lantern light.
Oh, saucy.
The wind, my brother's fingers pulling at your hair. His breath hot and boastful, promising.
Wow.
A horizon whose borders your thumb has not traced in years.
Ooh.
You, slack-jawed and groaning, your chin in the hard grip of longing, led stumbling through the waves.
Not bad.
A pleasant diversion, yes? Visit me any time, my friend.
Now I want to
Have
talk
you
to her
come
more.
to hear some verse?
Tell me more about yourself.
It's futile to attempt to summarize the whole of a person in simple words. How to capture their dreams, the desires of another, their feel and taste. But I appreciate your curiosity nonetheless. I am an actor.
An actor.
Trained from childhood. Difficult for you to believe, I'm sure.
A teasing smile pulls at the corner of her lips. Her voice is wistful, almost melancholic.
My troop were my family, and we traveled the whole of the Adir Empire, performing the classic literatures to cheering audiences.
Ooh, the honest one is very harsh. It sounds like a pleasant life.
The work was good when the crowds were grateful, and their pockets swelled with coin.
She gives you a pained smile and looks away.
I found a more dependable application of my talents here. To touch the hearts of others with my voice. I could not give that up.
Understandably.
Farewell.
Interesting. I think there was someone. Anyway. We were heading somewhere, weren't we? Oh. Maybe I need to open the door.
You must gather your party before venturing
Yeah. Come on, all of you. Yeah. Doesn't know how to open doors. Too enamored with the pros. The pros. What do you mean, Duck Magician? Oh my god, that's so rude. Map Emporium. Okay, now I can go and talk to... Yeah, yes. Now I actually have talked to her. Dang it. Anyway, that... it is the Valian Trading Company headquarters over there. Where's the Deadfire headquarters? Can you guys run it? Oh! All-male party! Yes. Mine now. Excuse you, where are you guys? Come on. Good boys. Let's go talk to Zamar.
Ahoy there. Any news worth telling? Best news I've heard since I arrived on this rock. What of Captain Redora? Has she sobered up yet?
Sadly,
or do we need to shake her by her
I still need to lie. Sorry, Malphas. I will have to lie again.
Did she now? Matters being what they are.
I might be interested in buying her.
That'll be the Iron Thunderer. A cannon well deserved of her name.
Yes.
Maybe she doesn't stand up to Rawatai standards, but she's got heart. For 1,000 pyres, she'll crack a hull, scour a sail, or splinter a deck like an imp with something to prove.
Malphas, you know me better than that. Oh my god, you're such a meanie. Such a meanie.
You will? I mean, you will.
Woohoo!
Your vessel will spit fire like a worm with a belly full of fire kelp.
Boom. For Iron Thunder. Oh. Nice.
Ahoy, Captain.
Oh.
If I could bend your ear a moment, I'll be aiming to thank you for bringing me aboard.
A third hand at his belly and one heel out, he bows deeply, drooping ear, almost touching the ground.
You run a tight shop, and you ain't no terrible person, either. It'd be a welcome change from the gentleman of leisure.
I'm glad you're with me.
I've a gift for you.
Ooh.
This trinket be from one of the first ships I hunted. Malnage would have snatched it had I not found a perfect hiding spot.
So where did you hide it?
Oh, no, were I to tell you that, you mightn't want it no more.
Seraphim gives an innocent whistle while scratching his ass as subtly as one could scratch it.
Just a jest, Cap. Nay, I tucked it away in my beard. Didn't wear braids back then, so my hair caught about everything from feathers to fish bones.
I like him. Wait. Just looked weird on my screen over there.
Malnage shook me down for plunder after each raid. I figured out she wouldn't go nowhere near my beard. Said my face were like a saw-rip fetish.
Oh, wow. Why did she treat you so badly?
Don't rightly know for sure, Cap. Thought at first she wanted me. Lasses be that way sometimes, treating you worse the more they fancy you.
Okay.
Given she tried to get me killed twice within our first fortnight together, I thought mayhap she were in deepest love.
Love makes people do crazy
Aye,
things.
Captain. You ain't farting out your mouth there.
I sure hope not. Were you attracted to Malnage?
Didn't fancy her in the least. But a man has needs. And I figured at the time that she were as wet as any other lass.
Ooh.
Figured I'd give her a whisper about what we might get down to in the old. Her answer were an unequivocal no, made with a sharpness. Might have been the closest I've ever been to death.
Thank you for the gift, Seraphim.
You be entirely welcome. Now, if you'll pardon me, I've roundabout reached my limit for sentiment.
Cypher's Shackle. Oof. That's, wow. Oof. Okay, that was... well, maybe I should put it on then. Wait, here. Ah. There we go. Doggo! Eevee! +2 resolve. Ooh. Cute. Oh yeah. I wanted to give him a little bit better shield. What are you actually... Oh, you're using a poleaxe. One-handed spear, however, I think would suit you better for now. So I need to go and burn these remains somewhere. Ah, there. Ta-da! Oh, I didn't realize it was actually a fine poleaxe, so we'll put it over there. Oh god. Sorry. Let's see if there's any armor that's actually interesting here. That is Untitled clothing. Robe. Principe male armor. You have your that one. And I have a Principe leather coat. Which does look better? The Principe leather coat kinda does look very nice. Padded armor though. Bit more color. What is this? Ordinary leather armor. Yep. This is wanna guard Brigandine. Oh, it's shiny. Oh, look at that. I want it. I really like the dragon scale armors. That's pretty. However, way too heavy for me. Dang it. What does this one look like? Oh! Hey, ain't too bad. I like the embroidery on it. What does this one look like? Ugh, boring. And these were simple clothing. Ah, it's starter armor, okay. This one look like. Oh, yes, nice. We have the fancy captain coat. these ones that look very comfortable but are not terribly handsome. I'm not too much of a fan of these the neck guard things. Let's see what this one looks like. Sooner. Okay, no. I was doing a thing. I think I was doing a thing at least. Ooh. He doesn't have any. Okay. Hello. No. But yes. What does that one do? Bonus to the duration of beneficial effects. Granted them while the ship crew morale. Oh. Okay. Nice. A valet would. I don't know if that's something that I got from my ads and stuff, and mortar. I don't really know what to use, but hang on.
Business comes and goes.
I'd like to see your goods.
Come take a look.
A little bit cheaper. I think I heard that the Dhow was the best boat because of its speed, and the wooden hognose was the best gun. Well, best thing. Don't remember. I think it's because of the range. 3 turns. And the reload time is shorter than the ones I just bought. 6 turns. Double bronze are 8 turns. Ships are so confusing to me. I always board instantly. Yeah. Yes. Hull health. Oh, I barely have money. Oh no. How about you buy this, perhaps? One of these, one of these, one of these. I don't use axes much, and a full-on pike, a warhammer, and a stiletto. Oh god, that's not a lot of money. Ugh. And one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Right. One of these. You can buy some Swift from me if you want. I don't remember if various merchants give money depending on who you sell stuff to. I think it's the same. I think so too. I am terrible at using these kinds of potions, so I might just sell everything. Or what else do we have? We have some food stuff, which I'm not gonna sell. We have some animals that I'm not gonna sell. We have an extra... Oh, wait. Rise of the Cypher Rangus. Ooh. I'm sorry if I'm taking time with this, or if it's boring. But there's so much in this game. I love it. Okay. Okay. Trade. Yay! I have a little bit of monies. I do have the Berat sails. Arcane lanterns. Maybe good. Yeah. You'll miss stuff. Miss stuff. Miss stuff. You'll miss things. Yeah. You're right. There's the Dow. 31,000. Good dang it, I want it. Lurker, helm and rudder. Palm sails. Living steel anchor. I mean, travel speed is going to be very important, so I'm going to look for all those upgrades. Withrak silk. I think I had a lot of food at least. Hair supplies, cannon shots. Looks decent for now. Bone frame hull. I can't afford anything. I was about to say a bad word. Let's see here. Lead oxide. Well, let's go here. There. And fast. Zoom, 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 zoom. It's an RPG, take your time. Yeah. I have been considering going for another game soon, but at the same time, that will be at about the same time that in the game that I have so far been able to play up until, so that would kind of do me a disservice. Because I don't want to just stop at the same place I stopped all those other times, you know? Tea. Combat RPG streams. Yeah, like Witcher? Path sends into my... You leave the bustle of the crowds behind, making your way along the winding path into the gullet. For a time the path ascends the mountain, even so the cramped walls and run-down Hoana buildings close in around you, obscuring your view. Ah, okay. Computer RPG. Yeah. I did play Baldur's Gate a long time ago when it was new. I actually didn't play D&D until like 5 years ago. Before that I played so many other different kinds of games. Anyway, where you come to a dark passage cutting through the mountains, just wide enough to accommodate a wagon. The path here descends steadily into the rock face. After a lengthy journey through the dimly lit tunnel, you come to the gates of the gullet. The stench hits you first. A foul mixture of rot, stale air, and bodily odors. You notice a guardsman pushing a cart heaped high with mouldering food, which must account for some of the smell. This game counts? Yes. I think they call isometric RPGs as well. Ahead, the homes of the gullet emerge as a collection of lights amid the darkness. Oh, I'm burpy today. I'm so sorry. You hear the rush of water below, and a frigid breeze wafts up from the unseen depths like an exhalation. Charming place. I want to live here forever. Let's go talk to the beggar.
Traveler, have you any food? Surely you've a scrap to spare.
A gaunt Roparu woman grabs for your leg. She paws at you with a weak grip, fingers bone-thin and trembling.
Mercy, traveler. Never have I been so hungry.
Oh, no. Give her some food. The woman snatches the food from your hands with surprising speed, eyes darting a glance for any onlookers before she shoves it between her teeth. She gnaws desperately, swallows, chokes, chews again, and speaks with a mouth half full from the next bite. My aged shark meat!
Thank you. I'll share it, I swear. Thank you, traveler.
No. Finish it. The Roparu touches two gaunt-knuckled fingers to her lips. Do you have no access to food?
Always there is prize share. The pile has grown leaner these years.
A Wana term referring to distribution of wealth.
Little falls to our pile that is not rotten or sour from this week and maybe before.
What do you mean? She shakes her head.
Forgive me, I say too much. If you would know more, ask Inoi.
Inoi.
Our elder listens to those in need, and he speaks. Out of earshot of the guards.
Out of gunshot of the guards too, I hope.
He's there. In the house to the right when you cross the bridge. He can speak of the hunger.
Who's the leader around here? She chuckles darkly.
The gullet is a lawless place. Forgotten. The only authority here is the Matarus, and they don't work on our behalf.
Mataru.
But if it is a wise man you want, seek Inoi in his home. He tries to keep us safe and fed. He does not always succeed, but he does try. Trying's worth a lot down here.
As long as he doesn't annoy me. Can you tell me how to get to Delvis Row?
The black market. I have heard of it, but I have never been. I prefer to keep my head on my shoulders, Akira.
Sure.
But Inoi might know. Though he is blind, there is no part of the gullet he does not see. If Inoi cannot help you, ask after Firna. She's the tavern keeper at the Hole. Her ears hear many secrets.
Okay, bye. Oh! Yes. More mechanics. And, yeah. More metaphysics. And, it's funny. Since I'm deception focused, I'm a little bit more. Sicken, what does that do? Minus healing is always good. Minus power levels. Ooh, Frightened is very nice. But what else is there here? Fortitude, reflex, hammering thoughts, and combat focus. Don't have any of these either. Should probably go for that one. What do you tend to play as fighter mage thief in this game? I don't think you replied at least. I'm sorry if I missed it. I shouldn't have. Anyway. There. Next. Next person to the slaughter. More athletics. More survival. What is this one? Glorious beacon! Blinding enemies. Time, use themselves whenever light. Granting courage! Yes, he is a paladin in this playthrough because I got to remove the mod before I started playing. With the touch of their hands, the paladin resources special amount. Robust inspiration. I already took that one. Yeah. Okay. Blinding enemies. No, I already have. I already have stuff like that. Reflex, fortitude. Fortitude sounds like a good thing. No, I'm not Ina. Yeah, a bit extreme. A bit more diplomacy. Right. Bloody mages and their spells. But you want all of them of. But concentration, I think, is very useful. This one. Minor blights. What was it? Oh yeah, I took the arcane dampener. Okay, good. Then I will take a combat focus. What was that? Oh, they're... Oh my god, they're happy down there. It's like... So... Last year? Being happy? What's this? Half-eaten food scraps litter the pile. A rancid stench rises from it. Oh, they literally come out of this tunnel and just dispose of it down this hill. Oh, charming. Incredibly charming. Right. I don't like it. Nope. But I'm still gonna steal the stuff. They leave it in the open. Of course I'm gonna take it. What is that? Sweet incense masks the odor of offerings, rotten fruit and spoiled fish.
That Dawnstar may be able to help. What say?
Help how? Poison me? A carrot, no thanks.
Dawnstar, you say? Yeah, versus gaze. What's in here? You enter a dim alleyway that reeks of urine and torch smoke. Charming. A long passage stretches to your left and right. Shadows move in the guttering torchlight, but they're nothing more than shapes at this distance. The chatter and bustle of the gullet continues behind you. Great. You trudge along the darkened passage and reach an intersection. The tunnel branches off to the right. You hear the distant murmur of voices down the darkened path, but see no one. Go forward. On your left is an abandoned merchant stall displaying cheap jewelry. The path continues ahead. Inspect. Aha, success. Yeah. Laid out are various trinkets made of junk, necklaces strung from fish bones and shoe buckles and bracelets made with shards of broken glass. But the curtain sways and flaps as if stirred by a draught. You twitch it aside and discover a secret passageway. On your left is an abandonment. Go through the curtain. You check the tunnel one more time to make sure no one is watching, except this guy over here. Then you slip behind the curtain into another passageway. You're walking along when several hooded figures materialize out of the darkness. Not so fast! You gotta pay a toll if you want to visit Delver's Row. Diplomacy. Ooh, yeah, fine, use this ones. The guards in the tunnel nod and let you through. You continue on, and the rough stone changes to smooth cobbles under your feet. Wan lamplight shivers ahead, as yellow and tremulous as fear itself. Before you is a narrow cavern that writhes? I think that's how you say that. With shadows and echoes with the music of jingling coins. Enter Delver's Row. Wait, should I have brought with me Tekero? Perhaps should have. Hi, Martel. How are you doing? Look, I can wiggle my eyebrows. Occasionally. Oh! Level up! What did I do now? Huh? What did I do now? Streetwise. New street. Yeah. Right. Yes. What? You and your weird duck faces. Go be on Instagram or whatever. What is it? What was that other one called? Not Instagram, but the other influencer thing. An Orlan woman stands over a table laden with herbs and spices. She mixes them without looking at her work, pausing now and then to raise a sprig or file to her nose. You realize she's blind.
It's the smell of cardamom that drew you, no? Or perhaps the sting of fresh pepper. Or maybe you seek something with a stronger bite.
She swivels her ears, but her cloudy eyes do not find you. What do you sell?
Food, of course, and supplies for the road. Though most here come to me for poisons and venoms.
Yes, I need supplies.
I have plenty. Though, if you're buying poison and ailment, mind you store them separate.
Okay. Delver's stew. Ooh. Cute. Did I need any of these? Berat's Bell. Gain swift berries, glaive berries. I think there were glaive berries I needed for something. Ooh! Armor! Ooh! Oh my god. Oh my god, Mortium, you're listening to me right now. I can hear myself. It's weird. What do you mean I'm not? Yes, you are. I can't afford any of these. Can't I? Oh, I can. Yes, it's all his fault. I agree. Yes, sure. Ah, Jesus. Where are you, weirdo cat? Oh, there you are. Hi, babies. Oh my god, she's cute. Yeah, she is very cute. More. Guys, don't fight too much. Okay, don't fight. Don't fight. I know you're friends. Stop it. Stop it, Ron. Stop it. Anyway. Where are we? Oh, by the way, we watched a beautiful show yesterday. Severance. We finished the first season. Oh, it's so good. Ooh, it's so good. I want more of it. Yes, you are all equally terrible. Did you know? Did you know? Yes, I did. You should have heard us. I was, as the season finale turned up, I was like, no, don't you dare, don't you dare stop it at that. Oh no, how could you? You bastards! Basically. Yeah. We might have, or at least I might have gotten very, very into it. I don't remember being here in my previous playthrough, so this part is actually new to me.
Looking for something to sharpen the senses, to help you leave your sorrows behind? I got what you need.
I wonder who insisted to have you watch that great show. Yes, thank you very much, Malphas Booba, for giving us the show so that we could watch it, and it was absolutely great. Yes. God damn it! I want more. I want more. Give me more. Ooh. Gremlin. Oh no. Gunpowder. Cool. Right.
I shall make it so.
Several paintings look identical, down to the signatures copied in the corner. Here, furtive whispers and footsteps rise from the lower streets. Stag, pirate, cutthroat, Roparu, cutthroat. And nothing I can steal. What's over here?
What have we...
Oh, secrets! Oh, oh, stealth. Mina. Yes. Mine?
I can get it to spill its secrets.
Oh! Oh! I can't open it.
It shall open
yet.
to me.
Yeah, this one opened it at least. Some money. Lung med. Ooh, that might be a quest. Oh, it is a quest item. Ooh. Wonder if there's someone in here. I probably shouldn't take the risk and instead just be super inconspicuous and run away from the place where I just stole everything. Well, everything I could get my hands on. Let's see if I can. Come on. Come on. Mine now. You can go in the other door without being attacked. Okay, okay. This door, you mean? Hello! Oh. Oh. This looks like a fight.
For something, Mika? Perhaps I have it.
Oh, why do you sound like that? Oh my gosh. Whew. My goodness. Let's go talk to him.
Ernezzo has not seen you before. You must be new. New or very good at disguises.
The man chuckles. He peers at you through half-moon spectacles. His face is hidden behind a thick but well-groomed beard, and his eyes constantly dart between you and the doorway.
But how did you hear about this place? Wait, no. do not tell me. Sometimes it is better not to know.
Okay.
There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me quietly.
He leans in. What do you know about the Spindle Man?
Merle, it is a dangerous pest.
He crosses his arms and shudders.
When it dug its lair, it did not even ask permission of their... of the boss.
Oh!
Good way to be getting slit-stemmed astern, that.
His scarred lips frown. He shakes his head.
They say it is a mind reader.
Oh.
We in Delves Row are simple folk. Quiet
Yes,
folk.
like me.
It does not do to have a mind reader nosing among us. You understand me, yes?
He inclines his head toward you.
A moment.
He raises a lens to his eye and appraises the medallion, turning it to inspect its edge.
This is a rare treasure, one for which certain people would pay a small fortune. I must ask, how did you come by this?
He lowers the lens and frowns at you. Oh, no. The better question is how illegal goods fell into the wrong hands. Relax, I know you're just a middleman. How about you point to these certain people? Oh, no. Yeah, certain people. He pauses, considering your suggestion.
You might speak with Dereo the Lean.
Oh.
He would be interested to know that such goods are... drifting.
He smiles amicably. Where do I find him?
To find him, leave Delves Row. Go right out of the market stall, then left at the intersection, and left again.
So, out from the market, go right, and then left, and then left. Okay.
But you did not hear it from me, Aimika.
No, of course not.
Was there any other business you wish to discuss?
Let's see what you have.
Of course. Only do not tell anyone where you got them.
Of course not. Ooh. Gararic cuirass. Ooh. I want it. 29,000. If I kill him, can I just take it then? Probably not, right? Those are cool. Gunpowder, onyx, scoria. Oh, what is this? Yum, 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 yum. How many lockpicks do I have, by the way? Dash. 18. If the lock is slightly out of the range of a picker's equity, some lockpicks may be sacrificed in the process of opening it. I guess if it's just one. Great. Yeah, oh my god, looked so great. I just need money, which I do not have tons of, because I decided not to make use too much of the Barreth blessing in the beginning, even though I spent all the ones I had. No, I decided not to take the 50,000 because I thought it would give me a little bit too much of an advantage. This grizzled old Amawa woman looks like she's been left in the sun to dry. Her skin is so worn and weathered. It's hard to tell her wrinkles from her scars.
You need a blade or a bludgeon or some sturdy armor. Umani has what you seek.
Imwani. The old woman gives you a grin that multiplies the wrinkles on her face.
Old Umani's stock is tested in the hands and throats of the fiercest sorts in the gullet. Never will you find a better selection.
They all say that. Ooh, what is this belt? Oh my god. Mortal Will. Immune to interrupts while they carry one or more injuries. Oh, okay. Gauntlet of Reliability. Ooh. Okay. Everything looks so delicious here. I mean, I would like to do that, Morty. I would like to plunder all their stash. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. I don't think I will be able to. Help me. Nah, don't help me. I can do this on my own. Murder is my second name. Middle name? Oh, doggo!
So.
It's mine now. What is this doggo? What is it named? Gimme, doggo. Oh, look at him, he's so cute! Yes. Amela! Hi! What do you think? What do you think? Amela. What do you think? Do you like my new model? Do you like my new model? Oh, pardon me, I meant unalive the merchants. Yay. Oh, thank you! It's so cute. I really like it. I've been fiddling all day with getting the eyes and the head movements and everything to work. And especially lip movements. Lip movements are difficult. But yeah, there's pretty good. What's it called? Oh god, brain. Why do you do this to me? Tutorials. Yes, tutorials. Tutorials. I say it with the heaviest accent I can manage. I can say it with the heaviest accent. Yes, tutorials. Yeah. How are we? Oh. Even the model has a cup of tea. Yes. Yes, it do. And I will show you a thing before I go in here. I'm probably gonna have a fight. I'm just gonna show you a thing because I need to go to the bathroom. I can show you this thing. Look at that! Look at it! Isn't that adorable? My I can do a French accent. I can at least try. Yes. This picture was drawn by Untitled Child. Is it not just the best? Yes, it is absolutely adorable. And I will be back in 5 minutes. Okay, I love you guys. Okay. Don't forget to go get a cup of tea or something, and I will see you in just a moment. Hello. Yes. My start screen, I had an idea for it, which was like, "Be not afraid" in big letters. Stream be start soon, promise. Hey, Maya. Oh my god, you're so cute. Why are you lying there now? Steam Pinsky. Before I didn't actually notice as I went to the bathroom that Fighter Mage Thief, he followed me. So nice of him. Yes. Yeah, see. Yes. Now I'm only one person away, I think. From affiliate. I think. Let's see. Is my camera following me as I want it to? Just checking if I need to reconfigure. This is a doot only zone. Yes. I mean, I already had a cult, but I can start a new one. I could do a Cult of the Lamb if you want. Apparently it has Twitch integration. Interesting. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, probably getting pummeled to death. Hello! What are you? Oh, the Spindle Man. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, Who? It cooks their members into Indian cuisine. Spinach lamb. Doesn't sound too bad. Babies. Maya is so cute. Hang on. What was it that made me have to go and look for this Spindle Man? I don't remember actually. Last request is the Magran. Painted masks. Archmage's Vault. I like the tikka butter masala. I'm very basic when it comes to these things. I'm not very good at spice. My tongue is a little baby tongue. It cannot handle such things. Right. Into Archimedes Manor, Uncharted Islands, General Downstairs, gone. Blow the man down. Nope. Trade secrets. Okay. But why? Why was I talking about the Spindle Man? What is Takeo's quest, by the way? Well, I saved. Let's go. Oh! Ooh. Okay.
What is this Kith creature?
Oh, good. The Withrak cocks its head and focuses its many eyes on you. Its strange companions also stare at you with unnatural intensity.
All right, I'll go first. Is it true some of your kind are covered in soft fur that feels good to pet?
One of the Withrak's eyes shifts toward Eder. After a moment, it shifts back to you.
What secrets does it bring?
Ooh. You feel a gentle scratching in your head. Another voice speaking directly into your mind.
Let us see. Let us see.
The Withrak clicks its claws together in delight.
Keep your other eye open, Cam. A fork probing ain't much to worry over, but I'll be a two-headed ogre if that's the only trick up them silk sleeves.
Seraphin scrutinizes the Withrak. Meanwhile, the Withrak scrabbles and slithers deeper into your mind. shield your mind. The Vithrak withdraws, grinding one of his mandibles peevishly.
We wish to only see, to know, yet Kith hide and hoard their secrets.
Sure.
I don't trust this creature at all.
He eyes the Vithrak and looks toward the exit. The creature's probing psyche traces a question in your mind. Its strange companion stands perfectly still, waiting. Will you tell me a secret? It snaps its mouth parts together in irritation.
Not when you have been such a miser with your own.
Fine, I'll tell you a secret.
I assume you're volunteering one of your own.
He coughs delicately.
Yes.
It chitters excitedly. The gods were created by the Engwithans. It stops and considers, one fang trembling. You feel it tasting your thoughts for the truth.
Yes. You have been generous with us.
The ogre nods slowly.
There is a place below the slums, old, cold, and abandoned, where the city swallows those it wishes forgotten. But this place was once part of the city. So was its temple, a site holy to the goddess of distant, forgotten things.
Distant, forgotten things. Which one? What are you doing in the gullet?
We dig. There are many mines here with many secrets, many depths with even more.
Joy.
A city under a city.
Another in the ruins.
It teems with young secrets, rivalries and betrayals. We seek the older secrets, buried deeper and carved on weathered stone.
I need supplies though. Sisyphus stone. -2 action speed and damage to attack for 2 rounds when is hit. Ooh. Dragon scaled grimoire. Mortification. Ah, okay. Monk stuff. Don't really play monk often. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, so many sights to show you. Oh, cool. Ability active vampire becomes bloodied, crowds Ringrim's repulsive visage. Enervated in terror. To vision their forest fears, afflicting them weakened and terrified. Ooh. Dilem Ogre. Jesus. So many sights to show. Well, at least I got out of there alive. That's good. Oh, people?
Back up.
Oh!
No shops this way, stranger.
How do I get permission to pass?
That's up to Dario.
He drums his long nails against his hip. What are you guarding?
I'm standing here so I can tell you about it? Come on, go.
He flicks his fingers in a shooing motion. His nails shine in the torchlight. Fine. I'll leave. Jeez. What's over here then? What's this then? Oh, no. Rust. Ah! A figure in the shadows look up at your approach, pursing his lips together in a crooked line.
Think you made a wrong turn, Bilger. You don't belong in the row.
The name is Delight.
I know who you are. I make it my bag to keep my eyes on the new fish that end up in the gullet.
Really now?
You're the type of scab that bores me. Feel free to piss off.
Oh man.
Hey.
Wouldn't know knowing it. Eh. Maybe I should just kill him. Maybe. Anyway. Rust. Not yet. Wait, what? Wait, everyone. Yes, we're leaving. I've become more and more interested in Thai food recently. I had something called a gang masaman. It was really delicious. I don't know if it's as strong as the Indian version, the real Thai version. Probably not. Explore the Narrows. You leave the hustle, fade into the alleys. Let's say go right, and then left, and then left. A handful of guards emerge and block your way, crossing their thick arms over their chests. One of them spits a vicious black glob at your feet. He rolls a dark plug between his teeth. "They're right off, friend. It's invitation only pass here." "I'm a Delight. Ernezzo sent me." The guards nod and let you pass, chomping loudly on mouthfuls of sweat. Yuck. At the end of the passage is a stately door crafted of polished mahogany. Through the small slit in the door you catch flashes of fire-cast shadows and bright textiles. The scent of sandalwood and cinnamon oil come to you on a warm draught. Whatever is beyond the door is likely far more elegant than anything else you've seen near the gullet. Knock knock. Yes. Yes. Come on. Who you? You thug. Nothing to steal? Not in here, but over here. Oh. Oh my god.
Now here's
okay.
something.
Dario the Lean. And this is a healer, a bruiser, a brawler, a sorcerer, and a thug. Interesting mix of... Oh. Actually, you know what I've forgotten to do? Forgotten to set up his chance. There we go. In case if, you know? Right. Let's talk to this guy. A thin, long-limbed man holds a handkerchief in one hand and a threaded needle in the other. As you approach, he sets his handiwork aside, and you see an elaborate goldwork pattern embroidered around the edge. The same pattern that adorns his brilliant tunic. You also notice a strange bulk beneath the thin fabric of his trouser legs that run from hip to ankle.
You fancy yourself an antiquarian, yes? I heard about the medallion you brought to Ernezzo. What I do not know are your reasons for doing so.
He leans forward with a squeak of leather and a rattle of metal. You see something protruding above his boots, the bottom of a leg brace. You think I'm foolish enough to fence it somewhere respectable?
I would make no such assumptions about one clever enough to survive the gullet.
He rubs the gold embroidery of his tunic between thumb and forefinger.
Many things of interest pass through the Undercroft. I could grant you leave to visit and see for yourself. A favor for a favor.
Mm-hmm.
But it is not the medallion that interests me so much as the Watcher of the Deerwood. That is you, no?
Yep.
I am thinking we could be grand friends, you and I. You cannot have too many friends in Neketaka.
Yes, you can. If those friends dislike each other. Then it's because of a problem.
Real refreshing, him not asking for anything in return.
Oh, you're so charming, Adair.
And I need only a favor. An insignificant thing for a watcher like you. There is an artifact called the Cornet of Waves, which is currently in the possession of a Juana named Takano.
Takano?
I would like you to liberate it for me.
He flutters his slender hands in a way that resembles a bird taking flight. Why do you need a watcher?
Watchers see what many cannot. Takano is a man of many vanities, as your special gifts will no doubt reveal.
Oh, I think Takano is the guy, the old guy in the cabin, who has like, he's training people to fight, I think.
His villa is on the eastern edge of Serpent's Crown, just downwind of the palace.
I have his key.
The opportunist I first hired was too bold and found herself ejected from the district.
From the cliffside, you mean?
With your unique talents, I am hoping you can avoid such complications and persuade Takano.
Persuade.
After all, it would be best to avoid drawing the ire of our Mataru hosts.
Okay.
When you have the cornet, bring it to me. I will pay you well for it, and you will find my favor useful in this part of the city.
What is the Cornet of Waves?
It is an old Juana artifact, a musical instrument of sorts.
One hand plays with the elaborate decoration at his sleeve.
Ages ago, it was part of a pair, but its companion, the Cornet of Depths, was lost when the old city sank.
Oh, you mean the old city that the Vithrek told me about?
Both are said to carry the voice of Andra herself.
Oh, really now?
I do not believe in such superstition, of course.
We'll see. I haven't really spoken to Andra yet, so yeah. Yet you see the tension in the way he pinches the fabric of his sleeve. He wants this artifact badly. Do I push this or not? You don't mean valuable in the monetary sense. He coughs it to his hand to hide his fluster.
I have told you all you need to know of the cornet. Now, I suggest you focus your sharp mind on retrieving it.
Okay. I will. Then again, fighting these guys would be kind of fun, I think. Oh. Should I go back and talk to the prince and say, hey dude, the cabin is engraved with the emblem of the Royal Deadfire Company. Alright. I should probably go talk to the... Why is he the only one? Oh yeah. Come on. Let's leave. Go to the gullet. Yes. 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 Right. There was a guy called...
He does do that with his hands.
Fie, 'tis roughing his precious spelling book that scares the lad. Or maybe 'tis notching his wee finger.
You gotta stop. My sides hurt. Oh, I miss this.
Surely you've spied how he's always brushing himself. He won't say, but he's afeard of seagull shit.
Ah, Isadmira, I love you. I was thinking of something, and then it vanished. Yeah, there was a guy named Enoy here, right?
They took him. For what? Bataro's the second this month.
And they say the pittings aren't increasing. Do they lie to themselves or just to us? At this rate, who'll be left to suffer the Mataru's ire?
Ooh, well, the Mataru are the guards. A damp, musky draught billows up from the chasm. Joyful. Be her? No. I'm looking for Enoy. Hey. Roparu, Valian. Ah, there he is! Hello, dude. Let's just barge in. Yes.
Yes?
Hi!
I hear you.
An elderly Roparu man squints in your direction before blinking profusely. He hobbles closer, bare feet slapping the splintered floorboards of his abode.
What say you, girl?
He peers steadily into your face, blinking faster all the while. The man's arms are thin as sticks. What teeth he has are yellowed or black from years of malnourishment. Can you see me? How do you know who I am?
I see much and many things. I simply do not look with these eyes in the same manner that others do. I have heard much as well.
Only nice things, I hope.
People speak of your kindness, watcher who chases Aethus.
It kind of looks like an orc almost.
I also hear the Raparu's heartbeat, grown thready and pained. Now a watcher comes to the gullet, as Amira has shown me you would.
Amira is a bird goddess. Ah, yeah. Hylia. Oh, Hylia. Hylia? Raparu, yeah. Okay. Starving Beggar sent me to speak with you. If you are saying the gods sent me, you're wrong. This place is like an open wound, couldn't hurt to clean up. What's causing the Raparu such pain? Open wound! He grimaces, baring jagged, grey-cast teeth.
The Raparu are being crushed from the top. We starve so slowly, it is an agony. This is the Juana way. The fish of our nets are drawn for the tribe. The fruit of our fields, too, is reaped for the tribe. And the coin of our pockets belongs not to one, but to all. All spoils are gifted to the whole of the tribe. The tribe then partakes from the top down, from the most deserving to the least.
Why are the Raparu the least deserving, the last to partake of the tribe's spoils?
The Mataru risk their lives to protect the tribe. The Kuaru provided skilled goods and services. The tribe takes care of the Raparu more than we contribute to the tribe. Or it did, before our numbers swelled too large. The Dawn Stars would feed us, but the guards forbid them to pervert the order of sharing. There was a man who helped us. A soft-hearted pirate named Ulug. He worked with the Principe captain. Mad Morena, they call her. to bring us food from the black market.
That's not how I would pronounce that, but it looks more like Uleg, which is hardly a charming name.
But for days now, we've had nothing.
What happened?
Ulug was never late with his shipments. Always very conscientious. A good boy. For him to disappear for several days without word. He must be dead.
Aww.
The Queen refuses to increase our share of the prize share. Without Ulug's shipments, we will surely starve. I am asking you, what else can we do?
You need an advocate. Dawnstar sought to help you before or re-establish smuggling operations through the black market. Dawnstars.
Some of the less crazy ones, hopefully.
He casts his gaze to the side, eyes wandering.
Peatly is a child of the Dawn Stars, and has become the Gullet's most cherished healer. I believe she would willingly hear your request for charity.
With a stiff bow, the elder Rapara begs his leave. Well, it's more like I would beg my leave. Anyway. I can steal his things later. Oh my gosh. I have 8 viewers right now. That doesn't happen often. Hi! Hi everyone. Is this Delis? This goes where? Ah, Pitley! And over here we have the Old City Lift, Neketaka, Iha, and the Hole. Ah, that's the what's it called? In. Yes. Let's go to Pitley. Faster! Run, 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 run! Such tiny legs. Yes. Sorry. Pitley! The woman bends over a pile of dried, bitter-smelling herbs. It's called herbs because there's a bloody H in it. She's crushing and mashing them on a dirty scrap of parchment, coughing with effort. She steps in front of you to block your way, wiping a ragged sleeve across her rheumy, bloodshot eyes.
Got nothing here worth selling or stealing. You best be on your way.
She stifles a croupy cough. Are you ill? You hear muffled hacking and the unsteady rhythm of labored wheezing breaths coming from the back of the room.
Nothing a little ginger root and some bed rest won't cure. Please, let me be.
She takes another step, blocking your view of the room beyond. The herbs on the table give off an odor that scratches at your throat. Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
That's not...
She erupts in a... Crushing spinach for the lamb. Now I get more and more interested in actually playing Cult of the Lamb. Dang it. She erupts in a fit of coughing. As she catches her breath, she gives you a closer look.
Wait, you're the one someone and the other Dawnstar's been talking about.
Me? She lets out a rattling sigh.
In that case, maybe there is. There's some sick Raparu in the back. Not much I can do for them now besides keep them comfortable.
She looks at the crimson speckle on her wrist.
And hidden.
Is that wise? Keeping a room full of sick people in the most crowded district in the city?
Where else are they gonna keep them? It's not as if they're allowed to go anywhere, right? He glances around as if he can see noxious vapors in the air.
It's better than leaving them to wander the district. I can give them a dignified death, if nothing else.
I was told you may be able to help with the food shortage in the gullet.
We tried, but the one away is prize share, meaning anything we'd give these people has to go through the palace. Best I can tell, our food went to the queen's table, assuming it didn't rot in the storehouse first.
If the queen sanctioned more shares with Raparu, would you provide the supplies? Is a principe? Ooh, no. I ain't gonna be friends with a principe.
That's a question for Solomon.
Oh, I forgot to say that.
I'd ask her myself, but I got my hands full here.
Tins her lips in worry.
She's high priestess at the Temple of Gone. Tell her Pity sent you. She'll listen.
Probably.
Need something?
Why are you hiding sick people?
Because they've got Drowner's lung. Spreads like gossip and kills even faster. A gift from the Valians. Fills your lungs with fluid. Gets you coughing all the time, trying to clear them. One of my patients coughed so hard, she broke a rib.
The hardest I've ever coughed is to the point of puking.
Eventually, it gets so bad, you can't hack it out. You just lie there, struggling for breath, until you choke on your own phlegm. I hear it's a long, hard end.
Basically, you drown. She trails off for a moment, a distant look in her watering eyes.
I heard some Raparu had gotten sick, so I brought them here to care for them. City healers don't come down here.
She frowns and gives her nose a vicious wipe.
Realized what it was when I heard the rattle in their chests, the way they gasped for air.
She wipes back her hand on her leg and shudders.
Only cure is an elixir made with pine seed oil. It costs a lot, though not nearly as much as an epidemic.
Topical?
Still, if news of this outbreak gets out, these poor souls will get tossed into the old city. No one with any money in Neketaka spends it on the Raparu.
There's a good reason for that. If the disease spreads, it could kill many more. Kind of you to help them. I wish I could do something. Is there any way to get a cure?
You can get nearly anything on Delver's Row. Only trouble is finding it. And paying for it.
You know, I got this weird brown bottle for free.
Unfortunately, the children of the Dawnstars don't have many connections in this part of town.
She turns away, whooping and hacking into her arm. Well, you know, here's your medicine. Her eyes, watery red, dart between you and the phial you hold. She coughs into her fist.
That could save an awful lot of sick people.
Yeah, here. She takes the bottle from you and uncorks it. A sharp, piney odor escapes. She breathes it in and smiles.
That's the stuff, all right. Thank you.
Hey.
That's from me and from the children of the Dawnstars.
I'm a friend of people.
If you'll excuse me, I better start treating the sickest ones.
Yeah, sure.
As you like.
The flasks are empty, but for the crusty residue of used up medicines. Oh, these poor people. Ooh, stuff. I know. Sorry. Not sorry. Whoop. Sneak. I know. I give with one hand, I take with another. Let's go. Let's go. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Yes. It's still fun to make facial expressions. It's not detecting smiles. Oh well. It kind of looks like this is going down there. Ooh, stuff! Mine now. Cat! Ickies! Definitely mine now. Aw, this little ginger tabby. Ooh. And bonus against poison and disease. Might be getting in handy at some point. Where are we? I was like, Thales, that sounds familiar. But he's from Critical Role, so don't worry. Don't mind me. Go fast. Gotta go fast. Zoom, 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 zoom. Whee! Ah.
Please, I did nothing.
You see a man being dragged along a rickety boardwalk toward a rusty cage that swings over the abyss. He strains against the guard's grip. Oh! Thank you! I just got my follower goal! Hi, thank you very much! Oh my gosh! 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 Hang on, hang on. Oh. That means I can actually become affiliate. Eventually. Thank you very much for becoming my 50th follower. I'm very, very appreciative of this. I'm sorry for this. Oh. I don't have a Firefox open. Anyway. Okay. Yes. Wait. I should have. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm very happy. You're very, very kind. Sparklies. Oh. And back to our Starkey self. Yes! And if I am affiliate, that means, guess what? I can make, oh, hi! Thank you, Ailey. Ailey Snail Mage? Aile? How do you say it? Aile, I guess. Snail Mage. Don't get eaten by the French people in the chat, please. Oh, I can make custom emotes now. I can add some. Yes. Oh, it's gonna be great. I think at least. I should see if there are any other things that I need to be able to do that. Where's my Twitch app? There's my Twitch app. Don't make noises now. Thank you. I guess it doesn't actually say here. Account settings now. Anyway, I will have to look at that later. Thank you very, 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 very much. Yes. I'm happy that people still play this game. I played this game when it came out, but I didn't get much further than Neketaka and Dead Fort, I think it's called. Deadlight Fort? Yeah. Because I kept, restarting and doing one thing more, and like, oh no, maybe I want to do this, maybe I want to do that. So, yeah, I decided to go for turn-based, because I'm not very good with these things. So to have it, to have it go one by one It's much easier. I'm more of a JRPG person. Did you play it in turn-based or the normal CRPG style? Wait. Yeah, turn-based games are great. You see a man being dragged along a rickety boardwalk that swings over the abyss. He strains against the guard's grip. The guard delivers a savage backhand.
Enough! Or do you wish to consign her to the old city as well?
The warrior casts a meaningful glance at a woman standing short distance away.
Let him go!
Yeah. She screams at the guards, but she doesn't dare approach. The man notices her. His face lights up with shame.
Beer! I'm sorry!
Your tongue flops like a dying fish. I tire of its stink. Lower him down!
Can we kick him down? Yeah. Yeah. Played it when it came out. Yeah, I tried to as well. You played a lot of chess when you were a kid? Oh, that's cool. I've never been good at chess. The only time I've ever really done anything interesting in chess was when I was at a LARP and I was playing this... I was supposed to play this cool, smart woman. And we played chess together, and for some reason I was about to win, and then I purposefully made a bad move so that we could continue. And I still won. And we had like 2 pieces left each. It was so cool. I guess we were both terrible at the game. The guards drag the Roparo into a metal cage and lock him inside. He shouts and rattles the bar as it is lowered over the edge of the platform. Eventually, his screams are lost to the depths.
May Tangaloa devour your
charming.
souls, you cold-blooded eels.
FF Tactics. Oh, the old one! Right? The one with the... Because I played Tactics Advance and it is very different, I realized. I think you... Oh my god. Destian, I think you might be interested in talking to this person who also seems to enjoy the game that you speak warmly about so many times. Oh, Stibinsky also played it. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm not the best at a lot of games, so I tend to play simple games. And the whole politics thing, I mean, it's weird. When I watch TV shows, I love it. Like, a deep story, mind-messing things. Oh, it's beautiful. But when I play a game, I kind of wanted to just run along a little bit. Like, I don't know. I'm not very good at reading on a screen. I love reading books. I haven't really read books in a long time though. But I love... But when it comes to games, I cannot read the full text. I'm like, ugh. Just get it over with. I'm such a monkey brain when it comes to that. And that is why I was not able to play... What's that one again? Planescape. Planescape Torment. I also loved FFT. The War of the Lions version was also quite good, though for all that it fixed in terms of writing, it made everything sound like dialogue in the least imaginative or unfair. Oh gosh. Yes. A guard folds his arms, watching the activity on the walkways through slitted eyes, a coral piercing just from his lower lip. He notices you with a sharp nod. Where does this lift go?
To the old city, Ikira. A god's cursed ruin filled with walking corpses and abominations of the deep.
Why do you have
and the
something like that?
remains of lawbreakers and troublemakers.
Why do you keep something like this in your city and not just burn it to the ground?
The gullet is no place to wander. Watch yourself for rowdies and pirates.
I want access!
Are you mad or merely lost? That place is a punishment for the lowest sort.
He waves a hand toward the exit.
Go and explore someplace with pleasant views and fresh air. The harbor, or Periki's Overlook.
Well, that's survival. I wonder why I'm not getting help here. Oh, +3 party assist. Okay. Neketaka has a rich history and some of it lies buried. I must see it for myself. He shakes his head.
It's your neck, Ikira.
He whistles, and the guard standing by the lift looks over at him and nods.
We will leave the lift down there for half a day. That should be enough time to come back to your senses. After that, you are on your own. The guard will let you pass, though I urge you to reconsider.
What was that man said below?
Otaro? He associated with foreign criminals.
Foreign criminals. The gobble saliva is just one more splotch on the weathered and mottled boards.
I cannot be certain about Biha, so I let her go. But I will be watching her.
English is not my first language either. You might be noticing with my lisping and not entirely English accent. Anyway.
These wicked sorts overrun the gullet and corrupt the Raparu. Our justice must be swift and firm.
Where is Biha now?
Hers is the first house you come to. Just there.
He points southwest across the walkways.
You will probably find her there.
Okay, bye. I mean, if you played it back when it came out, that must have been... You must have been like 14 or something, maybe? Huh. Yeah, my English was not terribly good. Though I did read Robert Jordan Wheel of Time stuff in English. Guess that helped I develop my English. But there are so many words that I had never heard, only read. Yeah.
Was taking Bataro not enough for you?
What? Excuse you? What are you talking about? A woman thrashes a row of tunics and sarongs hanging from the rafters. Her pointed teeth are gritted in frustration, her lips set in a snarl. The clothes are spotless, yet swings a handful of reeds again and again, grunting with each blow. Several children huddle together, whispering and looking on with red, tearful eyes.
Bataro is gone. Dead. What more do you want?
She punctuates each statement with a fierce whack of the reeds. The children flinch, looking between you and the woman. Wait and observe. The silence stretches on for several seconds until finally she looks at you. A fraction of her anger burns off.
Forgive me. I thought you were one of the foreigners who sent him away.
Eh?
Outsiders here always go to the tavern.
The show Wheel of Time. I didn't watch much of it. I wanted to, but I think I was dead tired at the time because I was still working and didn't have much to give in terms of socialization. And we had my best friend over and we were trying to watch it, and I think they watched it, the whole show as it was, but I didn't. But I there were many parts that I liked. A couple of them that I was like, not sure about this change from the books, even though I actually don't remember all that much from the books.
My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away?
But the outfits, oh my god, the outfits look so good. The acting, how did you know the man who was lowered into Old City? I bet you he was her husband. One of the children starts to say something, but Biha shoots him a sharp glare. She turns back to you, arms crossed, gripping the reed bundle tightly.
Bataro is punished already, I say. Whatever offense he gave, do not hang it on our necks.
She begins swatting at the laundry again, though with considerably less gusto. I know you're scared, but I'm not here to harm you.
Andra blessed. Priests say Andra sends your sword to comfort mourners.
Because I'm playing a godlike. A moon godlike.
But what good are words? For what did Andra send you if not to save my Bataro?
She turns away from you, striking the sarong harder and harder.
The traders say they bring riches in their big ships.
The fabric pops and snaps beneath her fury. Sweat is flying, spattering the clean sarong.
But what reaches the gullet? Only crime and sickness, I say.
She pauses to take another couple of swings at the sarong. Listen.
The Rawatayans promise marvels, strong walls, and plenty for all.
She moves on to the next tunic, thrashing it with even greater fury.
Akira, still my back aches from building their fort, and still I live here. And Bataro said we would finally leave.
She breaks off, her shoulders heaving as she catches her breath. Oh, interesting. I'm so sorry.
It is only another word.
She shrugs, still catching her breath.
Outsiders cover our islands with walls and gates. Many Huana come to Neketaka, but even here, the outsiders crowd us. In the villages, the chieftains know even the Roparu. Here, even neighbors are strangers. That is Deadfire now.
That's the problem with bigger cities. She shakes her head angrily.
I only want to be free of this place. That is how the trouble started. I heard a Rawatayan captain took up at the tavern. Seduzo, they call her.
Seduction? Yeah.
They say she is a traitor, so I thought maybe she will take passengers. Bataro went and found her in the tavern.
Her eyes go hard and dark.
Next I see him, the guards are dragging him to the cage.
Maybe I can talk to Seduza. She looks at you with the same critical eye she's been giving her laundry, wringing and tugging the reeds.
They say many Rawatayan captains are women. Maybe her ears will open better to you.
She looks around, taking in the hanging clothes, the huddled children, and the warped and splintering walls of the shack around them.
Bataro took some coin. Everything he scraped together working on the docks, when he went to bargain with the captain. I would offer it to you, but it is probably in the old city with Bataro. Or in someone else's pocket.
Probably someone else's pocket. How many of you need passage to Rawatai?
We are 6. 3 children, 2 babes, and me.
Does no one else from the case look after them?
Akira. It was so in the village, where Bataro and me came from. But here, we are all strangers. No one looks in on the sick or cares for the children.
Tell me about the Rawatayan captain.
Seduzo. They say she is a traitor, so I thought maybe she will take passengers.
Oh, it's the same thing.
But she threw Bataro out.
She looks down at the broken reed in her hands.
Always Bataro was careful with his words, especially as a Roparu. But a Roparu in Neketaka gives offense just by breathing the air of his betters.
I could look for Bataro.
I could never ask someone to go down to the old city, but since you offer...
She trails off, working the reeds between her hands while hope and dread battle in her eyes.
It is a big and dangerous place. But perhaps he hid himself. Perhaps...
She steadies herself with a shake of her head.
Please, help him if you can. Or bring me news if you cannot.
Can you take a different ship? She shakes her head.
Many ships leave from Queen's Birth, but the Valiants take slaves.
I hit 50! Yes, Amila, I hit 50! Yes! 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, and all thanks to Ailey Snail Mage over there. Yes. So, yes. Ah. Are those pizzas or cookies? I'll take the tea at least. Yes. Yum, 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 yum. If they're cookies, I'd definitely take them. Yes, I'm really looking for something sweet right now. I shouldn't snack when I'm streaming. Anyway.
They say the Principe smuggle goods in the caverns below, but I cannot trust such people. But the Rowatayans have mighty cannons. And a big homeland they abandoned for ours. Perhaps there is more room for us there.
Tell me about the stash of coin. Rory creases her face. She sizes you up with a quick look.
I tell you, I do not know where it is, and I am sure it would be little to someone like you.
Yes, but if I can find it, I can give it back to you.
After what happened, Batara would sooner have thrown it into the waters than given it to the Mataru or the Rowatayans.
That's a cute little emote. Ah, so cute. I'm gonna have to look at it later. I don't have animated emotes in my chat here right now. I'm gonna have to look at it later. I'm sorry. After what happened, yes.
If it is anywhere, it is surely with his body.
You don't have to say it like that, you know. Anyway. What do we do? I think we're gonna go and hand in the body to Magran's temple. So I don't want to be carrying around a body much longer. Come on. Run, run, run. Aha! We can go here. Brass Citadel. That was where the Ravatai Deadfire Company is, I think. Anyway, Sacred Stairs. Woo! Also cookies! God damn it, now I really want cookies. Jenkins! Bring me a cookie. Please. Please? Jenkins! Jenkins! Anyway, as I was saying...
Shame I wanted that animancy trial. My mind would have cut Theos' plot to bloody ribbons.
Indeed. It's a wonder we ever stopped Theos without you.
Don't let it discourage, lad. I'd wager silver you can keep up.
How generous of you.
Cookies! Ah, I have cookies. Nom nom nom. Very delicious. Little vanilla cookies. Right, I need to go to the Temple of Bareth. Yum yum. Yum yum yum. I think my cat is gonna come out from her hiding space when she smells this. My cat is weird, okay? She eats cookies. She loves cookies. I do not understand. I really do not. And even though garlic, which is absolutely super toxic to cats, she wants it. Oh my god, what's happening here? Long incisions along the corpse's stomach and chest provide access. Yes, there you are. Hello. No. Mommy's cookies. No. Okay, you can have a tiny piece. Here. Here. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah, she's just a good girl. But for some reason, my cat likes garlic, like garlic sauces and stuff. She is absolutely super weird. Just like nyanners. Yeah. Weird cats. Yeah, big bees. Mwah. There we go. Okay. Distractions averted. Or something. So I... Ooh! What is that? Okay, mine now. No one complained. Hello! The tablet told the tale of Kohopa and Tangaloa devouring creation at the very dawn of time. Oh, trap detected. An ailing Omawa priest regards your approach with curiosity. He carves into a sleeve stained with a spatter of silvery flecks.
Come closer to the altar. Come inside. The temple welcomes all to worship, most especially you.
The priest peers knowingly at the center of your chest, lips curving an ardent smile. Hands trembling, he touches a length of chain around his neck